Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Square Circle Podcast. I am your host, Marie Shadows, and we are currently here in Nutley, New Jersey at IWA, Ironbound Wrestling Alliance, and right next to me is Matt. Matt, welcome onto the podcast.
What's up?
How has your day been so far?
It's been a spectacle, but everything's good. Got here safely. It's good. Can't wait for tonight. Tonight, Fatal 4-Way Tag Match. It's going to be interesting. Very interesting.
Now, before we get to that Fatal 4-Way Tag Match, is there anything else coming up in your wrestling career?
There's a lot coming up, and it's about time for me to get a little serious right now. Because March 7th, I'm fighting somebody who I considered my brother. He was my right-hand man. We know each other very well. Like, come on, we're like brothers. I was the only one to show up to his baby shower. Only person out of everybody that he invited. I was the only one that showed up. And he turns around and clotheslines me after we lost against Team Virtual Pro, which I have no beef with them. Mm-hmm. But at the end of the day, my beef is with you, Johnny. And March 7th, I'm not going to be the same old Matt Awesome that everybody saw me be. I'll be somebody completely different. Like, I pondered on it, and I'm afraid for what people are going to see me do. Like, seriously, I'm very afraid.
Well, you heard it here first. Matt letting the world know that Johnny Santos is going to be in for a rude awakening. So, Matt, what are your influences in professional wrestling?
Oh, man, the list is long. You have top of the list, you can say Chris Jericho, Shawn Michaels, Eddie Guerrero, of course. That's like the top three right there. Like, I love each and every one of them, and I've taken a piece of each and every one of them to what I do in the ring.
How would you describe your wrestling athleticism in the ring? What kind of style are you?
Kind of style? Well, I'm a mix. I'm a freestyle, you could say. I do different things. Lately, I've been killing it when it comes to doing grapple. I've been learning a lot with more of mat and catch wrestling. I'm killing it a bit in training, so hopefully everybody will get a taste of that very soon. Very, very soon, people will see that happen.
Was there any difficult part in learning while you were trained to be a wrestler?
Yes, it's been a very well taught 4 years of me doing this. I've trained with people like the first person that ever put me in the ring was Steve Pena. He was the first person to actually teach me how to bump, run the ropes, roll. Then Bronco, of course, took me under his wing. I've trained with Santana in the foundation. I've trained with a friend of ours, JD Alpha, a few times. He's actually somebody that taught me a lot in the business too.
Hey, isn't it that guy that hasn't played No Mercy yet? Right?
I don't want to talk about that right now. I really don't.
It's just rumor, right? Just rumor out there.
Listen, if he's never played it, he's never played it. It's rumor. Keep it at rumor.
So what is your favorite venue to wrestle at?
Oh, my favorite venue. I have a few. One, of course, is BWF, Dallas Extreme Fitness. It's my home, so why not be my favorite? I also like wrestling at the Gaucho's Gym. That was actually an experience in its own. It was for a lucha event. Amazing. I even faced Bronco there one time. Bronco hurts. Also, I like wrestling in Ridgefield Park. I did Violence and Suffering recently there. It was dope. I very much enjoyed. Those are the main venues I like wrestling at. This is my first time being here, so let's see what happens here.
Yeah, I can tell you from the fact that IWA is very explosive, very fun. You'll have a very great time in your match.
And let's see. It's my debut tonight, so let's see.
It is his debut, and also, what is a horrible match that you don't ever want to talk about? But I'm asking you what it is.
Oh my God, horrible match. I think it was I would say my second match ever. I faced some kid. I forgot what his name was. He was his gimmick was a baseball player, and
a baseball player.
He was. It was an interesting match. Very interesting. And then the last one I had was actually I enjoyed it, but things happen when your partner turns on you. Really bad. Besides getting hit with a few moves, like the last move, Mr. JD Alpha and Simmons hit me with. My face still hurts from it, but I'm good. I'm a man. I'm ended up good.
You sure you're good?
Oh, I'm good. I'm just very mad about the situation that happened after the match, that clothesline. That stiff clothesline that was given to me by my own partner to close the chapter on You're Awesome.
Do you want to go into the history of You're Awesome?
The history, well, basically we are history now, so I don't even know if I should walk down that road because it was, thought I had a brother. I thought I had somebody to watch my back in the ring, you know. I had his back, he had my back, and now it's history. It's like one of those books that, you know, you like a picture. It's like a picture. You had a picture and like you loved it, you cherished it, on no way like you lose it. That's how I feel. That's how I feel. The worst time too, because he knew what happened to me in the beginning of the year. I lost my companion, my dog, that I had for 14 years. Oh. And you know, I was going through that. I'm still going through that little struggle. And he wants to turn around and turn his back on me. The only other person I felt that had my back. I just lost my one true loyal companion. And you want to turn on me.
So, tell my audience of the Square Circle podcast, what's the future holding for Matt Awesome?
Matt Awesome is on to bigger and better things. You're going to see a brand new Matt Awesome. Matt Awesome is going to be that person that everybody's going to be talking about. Because don't let the old Matt Awesome fool you. There was somebody locked in the cage for a very long time. Like I said before, I'm going to say it again. And when Johnny Santos clotheslined me, that was it. That person is out of the cage. And, you know, he's going to... Don't think that I killed off this guy right here either. This guy's coming everywhere with me.
And what is the name of this guy?
Oh, this is the chancla. This was blessed with the power of 1,000 abuelas. As Diamante and Tasha Steeles got it done from my primas. Shout outs to them. They're amazing. And this chancla is gonna, and me, we're gonna basically take over wrestling. Take over IWA. Take over BWF. BCW. Anybody wants me? Sign that. Just sign me up. Just sign me up. And I got y'all. He's coming with me. Best believe he's coming with me. Somebody gonna feel the wrath of 1,000 abuelas. Guaranteeing. Nobody else can really touch this. It's that powerful. It's
I
like
wouldn't
Thor.
doubt that for a second.
It's like Thor and the hammer. This is my hammer.
Yomir. That's what it is. All right, ladies and gentlemen, you heard it here from the source. This is Matt Awesome. It is his debut in IWA, but you can also catch him on BWF and anywhere else that he goes. I want to thank him so much for joining me on this podcast.
Anytime. Anytime.
He's always welcome, as other wrestlers are always welcome on here, too. Once again, Marie Shadows. See you guys in a little bit.